on the time crunchiest of time crunches today. It's 9:04. I literally have about an hour to do my hair. I have class at 10. Luckily, it's a online class, so I can do it at home. I don't have to actually go to school, but I do have class immediately after that, so I need to rush and get out of here. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a super slick ponytail. We have like 50 minutes. Let's see how fast we can get it done. I don't know how I'm feeling. So I washed my hair last night and I left it in these 4 braids so it's easier to, some life is just easier for me, you know? And I'm gonna be using this RevAir blow dryer brush. We're just gonna start in the back. We're gonna go section by section, unravel each braid and blow dry. So I was being lazy and I didn't want to go in my room, in the depths of my closet, to pull out my RevAir, and I tried really hard to use this brush, but it really was not working for me anymore. Like, I feel like once you use the RevAir, you can't go back. I was really just struggling with this brush. Like, it was taking long. I feel like I was using too much tension and whatnot. So I was like, let me just go grab my RevAir because we don't have time to. Hey guys, that wasn't working out for me. I had to bring the big guns. My RevAir. I put my RevAir on a speed setting of 7, which controls how much tension is in the vacuum. So 7 being the highest number. And I put on the high setting on the wand, which controls the heat. So it's just like any blow dryer. You have the cool air, the warm air, and the hot air. And I'm using the hot. This first section was quick to dry because I had already used the previous blow dryer. So I'm just gonna braid it and move it out the way. I checked the time, it was 9:13, so that took about 9 minutes. Let's move on to the next section. Even though my hair is already parted into 4 sections, I like to divide the sections even more because I do have a lot of hair and it's just easier for the RevAir to work its magic when it's less hair in the vacuum. I don't want to put too much hair into the RevAir because the more hair you put, the harder it is to dry and stretch the way it's supposed to. As I was explaining in this clip, but the sound got drowned out. Basically, I like to move the wand around on my scalp because it does get hot, and because you can't really get the whole head of hair inside the vacuum. I like to move it around so it kind of like has that flat ironing effect, and the heat ends up drying the roots. My hair is very thick at the top of my head, like in the crown area, so I'm just gonna divide it into 3 sections for this one. Gonna make the sections a lot smaller, and I like to do 2 passes with the wand. So the first one is to just get it dry, and the second pass is to get it as stretched as possible. Usually it takes around like maybe 3 minutes for each section, or 2 to 3 minutes. And it really doesn't have to be bone straight, like it's literally just going in a ponytail. So I'm literally trying to do this as fast as I can. Another check-in, and it's 9:19. We're cutting it close, guys. But it seems like we're going a lot faster. Like, we got through that last section in 6 minutes. The last one was like 8 or 9 minutes. So we're definitely making good time. Once again, I'm gonna part it into 2 sections in the back. If you guys don't have a RevAir, I would suggest you know, invest in one. Like, it's literally one of my favorite purchases for natural hair. The fact that it's tension free, like, makes it worth every single dollar for me. So my first pass is done, and right before my second one, I like to comb it with my detangling brush. We're gonna do another braid just to make sure the hair remains stretched up until we need to put it in a ponytail, because you know, natural hair literally begins to shrink the second you're done with the blow dryer. So another check-in, it's 9:24. We're moving pretty fast. I don't think I've ever gone this fast while doing my hair. I think I work well under pressure because, yeah, I'm gonna start doing this more. Once again, just parting out my sections, blow drying it, combing it out, blow drying it again, and repeat. I'm sweating. I feel like we can make it. It's 9:30. Okay, well. Okay, so we're just gonna do the back first. Let's do a quick length check. This is like bra strap waist length. Is it? I don't even know. This is my 2 gels that we're gonna use. Together, they're unstoppable, guys. Please read it. Please read it. If you don't take anything from this video, take this. We're gonna get a good, amount. Yeah, this is low key. This is low key too much. But we move. I'm gonna take some of the conditioning gel. And then I'm just gonna mix them together. This is the consistency. This, yeah, I'm living for this right now. Okay. That's what's gonna give me that good slick hold. Okay, I'm only gonna use the 1 layer on my ponytail. Make sure to slick it down with my brush and also my Detangler brush. Like, the smoothing down process is really important if you want that lay, that really slick low ponytail. And I'm gonna use the hard side of the Detangler brush. Guys, don't mind me. It's called a hard bristle brush, not a Detangler brush. A Detangler brush is completely different, and I just have my words mixed up right here. After laying it down, I'm gonna pack it into a temporary ponytail. So far, it's looking so good. Now I'm taking my teeny tiny blow dryer. And I'm gonna blow dry the ponytail I just made just to make it a little bit harder and so it holds its shape as we continue to process, because like I said, my hair is quick to become poofy and like unmanageable. I'm gonna pack it down again and move on to the next section. For this part, I'm gonna split my hair parallel to my hairline on both sides so we can do the second lay down of the ponytail. We're only gonna do 3. So the first part was the back, then the second part is like the crown area, and the third part is the front. And we're gonna make that one really, really like laid. I'm gonna keep the front part of the ponytail in a ponytail, begin brushing the crown area and smoothing it down. Get a good amount. Cinch it up. Gonna start smoothing it down with the gel and massaging it in, working it in. Make sure to get a good hold. Then I'm gonna start brushing it with my detangling brush, and finally with my hard bristle brush. Then I'm gonna take out the previous ponytail we just put in the back and add both of them together and tie it down again and start again with my little mini blow dryer to hold its shape. Finally, let's move on to the last section, the front. Just gonna repeat all the same steps. So the gel, mixing the 2 gels, smoothing it down. I'm gonna add more because I need this to stay down the whole time. Then we're gonna go through with a pass of both brushes, the detangling brush and the hard bristle brush. You guys know the drill by now. I really take my time with this part because this is gonna determine the whole look. Like, I do as many layers as I need to of gel, and I brush it down as many times as I need to until I'm satisfied. We're gonna take out the previous ponytail, brush it all down and merge it all together and put it back in one ponytail. And this is gonna be the final ponytail. No, wait, never mind. I'm lying. I'm going in with one last layer. Okay, I do as much as I need to, guys. Like, Honestly, the way I'm taking my time with this ponytail, you would have forgot I was on a time crunch. Like, I still have class to finish, and look at this girl. Look at her go. Also wanted to add for my ponytails, I used 3 elastics, but not the elastics with the metal clasp on it, just the normal ones. Look at my ponytail, guys. It's giving secretary. It's giving front desk. 9:46. 9:46, yeah. Okay. Now I'm just gonna do like a simple braid. I always make it like a super tight braid too, because so the ponytail holds its like integrity. Just a quick little braiding tutorial. I make sure my braids are tight in the back because I don't want it to puff up. Then I take the one braid and wrap it around itself and secure that with another elastic. I'm also using the True Edge control. I think I'm just gonna do my normal swoops. I used to have the cutest curly edges. I just stopped doing them. I don't know, maybe it just started to get a little bit childish to me. But I might make them make a comeback. I'm not even gonna lie. Now let's do the other side. So this is like the shape. The final touch is just tying it down and blow drying it. So make sure to cover my edges. Another trick I use, I tie the head tie down into a ponytail in the back so everything is compressed. I'm gonna go in with my teeny tiny blow dryer, and this is like the longest part of the video. Usually I do it for about like 15 minutes or on a normal day, like 15 to 20 minutes. But I think I did this for 5 just to show you guys like what the final results would be like. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you sit through the whole thing though, so let's just skip ahead to that part. Big reveal, guys. Damn, that ponytail is slick, yo. Like, yeah. In under an hour. This is like after 4 to 5 minutes of drying. Usually I dry it for like at least 15 minutes. I'm gonna leave this on until I'm ready to go, just to make sure that the hold is also there, and dry it while I'm also in class. So, but this is the final result, guys. Don't you guys just love it? Look at the waves forming on that. Usually like by the 3rd day, it gets a little bit messy, and then I spray it down and redo the whole ponytail, and I get this really sick like wave ripply effect. Ugh, love it. Yeah, this is gonna last like about a week, or I would suggest like, you know, you keep it in for at most a week and then wash it out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're able to achieve like the slick bun of your dreams after watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and see you on the next one. I know that was my outro, but I just have to come back again with my finished look. You know, I had to get cute for you guys, like put on some lashes, some makeup, a little bit of makeup. And yeah, I'm just feeling myself right now. I decided to give y'all some poses. But now I'm really gonna see you on the next one. And we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you subscribe, you guys. Thank you so much.